Hi, I'm Enzo and welcome to Plant of the Week. This week we will be talking about the Crassula. Crassula is a genus containing about 200 species, and amongst them are some of the most commonly cultivated houseplants in the whole world. Crassula ovata, otherwise known as the jade plant, lucky plant or money plant, is a species originally native to South Africa and Mozambique, and its popularity as a houseplant comes from the fact that it tolerates a wide variety of indoor environments and is generally low maintenance during its care. Other popular varieties include the cultivar monstrosa, as well as Crassula pagoda, otherwise known as the string of buttons, which all share the same exact routine of care. Crassulas thrive in bright indirect light, and they're even able to tolerate a few hours of direct sunlight, even able to develop a bright sort of red blush around the edges of the leaves. However, it is best to protect them from the intensity of the afternoon sun. Ideally, a west or east facing window will do them very well. Being succulents, Crassulas store water in their fleshy leaves and trunks. As a result, they do not need very frequent watering and should only be watered when the soil is completely dry. This is especially true in the winter time, where prolonged cold and damp soil conditions will cause their sensitive root systems to rot away. Crassulas are also perfectly adapted to dry conditions, so don't worry about misting them. When it comes to fertilizing, only feed your Crassula a few times a year with a weak or succulent-specific fertilizer, and only when the plant is actively growing. Crassulas have got small, compact root systems and will not need repotting frequently, only really once they have completely filled their pot. When you're repotting, upsize to a pot about 1 inch larger in diameter and make sure to use a sandy or gritty, well-draining soil mix. Alternatively, a succulent or cacti-specific mix will also do the job just fine. As they grow, jade plants will benefit from semi-regular pinching or pruning of leggy shoots in order to encourage bushier growth, therefore achieving that classic money tree look. Overall, Crassulas love bright light and need very little water, making them a very easy, low-maintenance houseplant loved by many. Thank you very much for joining us this week on Plant of the Week. We hope to see you next time. Bye now!